Are you looking for the best 4G phones? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best phones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Seeing as it took the top spot of our best 5G phones list, it's unsurprising that the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is also the best overall 4G phone out there. Samsung's latest flagship phone includes the whole package: a gorgeous display, the best camera of any flagship, 4G and 5G coverage, and slick performance. The S23 Ultra isn't the only 4G Android phone that uses Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, but the version present in Samsung's Galaxy series is slightly different to those in Xiaomi's phones, for example. This unique chip makes gaming on the S23 Ultra a dream, and it can even handle ray tracing, something which many gaming PCs can't even do. However, just because we think the S23 Ultra is the best model out there, doesn't mean it's the best option for you. This phone is extremely pricey, even compared to other flagship models like the iPhone 14 series and the Google Pixel 7 Pro. If you're not prepared to drop over $1,000 on a new phone just yet, keep reading. At number 2. iPhone 14 Pro Max. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is the best of Apple's iPhone 14 range, the flagship series before the iPhone 15. This model really has it all, with excellent cameras, a high refresh rate screen, decent battery life, and a beautiful design. We know that Apple users tend to like sticking with the iPhone when you upgrade. There are a few of us on the Pocket Tactics team, so knowing which of Apple's recent releases is the best option is always useful. We care a lot about gaming on the site, so we're particularly impressed with the iPhone 14 Pro Max's dynamic refresh rate and battery life, especially when you pair it with an Apple Arcade subscription. It even made the top of our best gaming iPhones list. Thanks to the iPhone 15 line's release, the prices aren't quite as high as they used to be, but you're still paying the Apple Premium. However, if you already own AirPods, Apple TV, or an iPad, it makes sense to add to your Apple ecosystem rather than saving money on an Android phone that isn't compatible with your other devices. At number 3. Motorola Edge 40. The Motorola Edge 40 is a great mid-range 4G phone for those of you looking for high-quality features without the flagship price. We go into way more detail in our Motorola Edge 40 review, but in short, if you're after a beautiful screen with a high refresh rate, fast charging, and a more affordable price, this handset might be the one for you. Sadly, it's let down by its rear cameras, which only perform well in good lighting, but the front camera is decent for all you selfie lovers. Of course, we care deeply about gaming on our phones, and the Edge 40 manages to keep up despite its older chipset. If you don't mind having slightly outdated tech, it's a great option with its POLED screen and speedy refresh rate. Just watch out for the shorter battery life if you plan to spend the whole day gaming. At number 4. Google Pixel 6 Pro. The best way to get a good deal on a top-quality 4G phone is to look at the last generation's releases, and the Google Pixel 6 Pro is still a great pick for a more reasonable price. Plus, some of the Pixel 6 Pro's features rival those of the newest flagship phones. Its 6.71-inch screen matches that of the iPhone 14 Pro Max and keeps the high refresh rate, and its front-facing camera is actually higher quality than the one on the standard Google Pixel 7. Its triple rear cameras are also top-notch, making the Pixel 6 Pro a great, more affordable option for photography enthusiasts. The screen makes it great for streaming and gaming too, although the limited storage means you'll have to decide which apps and games you value the most. The other main downsides are the lack of a headphone jack, meaning you need to rely on Bluetooth audio devices, and the fact that the handset itself is quite slippery. If you're prone to dropping your devices, maybe consider a case and screen protector for this model, or check out our list of the best rugged smartphones. At number 5. Asus ROG 7 Ultimate. Most, if not all, 4G phones can run mobile games these days, but the Asus ROG 7 Ultimate is the best of the best when it comes to gaming phones. Asus ROG range is full of great gaming phones and consistently raises the bar in the industry, but the ROG 7 Ultimate is at the top of that list. It's equipped with the best screen available on a gaming phone currently, with a whopping 165Hz refresh rate. The LiPo battery allows for extended gaming sessions between charges, and its unique air triggers make playing FPS games a breeze. But, with all these incredible features, the price tag is rather large. Plus, if you're looking for a phone that can do it all, the ROG 7 Ultimate is probably not your best option. Its cameras are pretty poor compared to last-gen flagships like the iPhone 13, and it's a little bulky too. If you've got the cash to spend on a dedicated gaming phone, then go for it, but maybe consider your options before picking this as your go-to mobile device.